and welcome back to my channel, Into the Unknown. If you are new here, my name is Becky and I do funfair content, Funko Pop content and any Disney content. So if that interests you, then please feel free to click that subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my Disney corner of the internet. I just want to say Happy New Year to all of you, and thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel last year. I am nearly on 140 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody. My channel has really grown, and let's hope it can grow even more this year. So I just wanted to do a 2023 highlights video. I mean, I did quite a lot last year. I went to quite a few fun fairs last year. I went to quite a lot of shows last year. It's so weird to say last year already. Like, it's only the second day and, you know, it's really weird to say last year. But, you know, I did do quite a lot last year. So I just wanted to share my highlights with you guys. So at the beginning of the year, around about sort of March time, I went to my first fun fair, which was up in Southampton Common. That's a special ground for a certain YouTube channel that I watch, which I will get into a bit later on. But unfortunately it was a bit of a rainy day that day, but it didn't stop me from going to the fair and supporting the showman. Now, sadly, last year the fun fairs didn't actually have amazing weather last year. I mean, there were a few times when there was really nice weather, but a lot of the time it did rain a lot, and, you know, a lot of people weren't going out to them, and, you know, it's a shame because the showmen do really work hard. And, you know, most fun fairs are outside, so, you know, they do count on the weather. But anyway, it was so wonderful to visit Southampton Common and go to the fair that I've seen on YouTube many times. And, you know, I went on a few rides despite the rain, and, you know, I had a really good time. And then we go into the beginning of April last year. It was a bank holiday and it was a glorious day, and there was a fun fair up in Beta Park in Poole. If you are in the UK, it's in Dorset, and sort of like a bit up from Bournemouth. If I say Bournemouth, a lot of you know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of on the outskirts of Poole. You have to go all the way down to the harbour, and then it's literally down the end there. And funny enough, also my favourite YouTube channel was going to be there, and that YouTube channel is Sloppy Vlogs. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Sloppy Vlogs, and you know that they are a funfair channel, and to me they are the best channel on YouTube, and, you know, they've given me so much support. So I went down there and I knew that Dave was going to be there, and I asked him if I could have a photo with him, and he said yes, absolutely, of course. So I went down there, I went on a few rides, and then I just literally just bumped into Dave, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you know. It was very weird, like, meeting him in person when I've spent the last sort of like 2 years watching him behind a camera. I know watching the videos on my phone and seeing him in person was a bit strange at first, but Dave is as nice as he is on camera. He is a lovely person, and, you know, we had a really nice chat. We talked about the fairs and we got our photo. If you want to check out my photo, it is in my community bit. And yeah, it was so wonderful to finally meet my favourite YouTube channel. And, you know, they say never meet your heroes, but Dave was brilliant. And I also met his daughter Libby as well, which was really nice. And Dave also gave me a shout out in the vlog, and he also put me in the vlog. So if you want to check out that video, it is in Sophie Vlogs channel, and it's just called Beta Butt Pool Fun Fair. So it's towards the end of the video that I'm in it. So yeah, to be featured on their video was awesome. And then we go into May time, and on my birthday, which is the 17th of May, I discovered that there was going to be a fair up in Branksome. So I thought, what better way to celebrate your birthday than go to a fun fair? So me and my friend got there about lunchtime, and it wasn't actually open. It didn't actually open until 4 o'clock. I was just like, oh no. So we just kind of walked around somewhere and went shopping for a little while, and then we went back to the fair. It was a lovely evening. The weather was really good. There was a lot of people there, which is awesome. And I actually went in my first fun house for a long time, and it was so much fun. It was such a good fair. The showmen were brilliant, and yeah, it was just a great way to spend my birthday. So we're going into sort of August time, another bank holiday fair. This time I went to Southampton Common again, but this time the weather was amazing. And as you can imagine, there was loads of people there, which was really nice. It's really nice to see so many people going to fairs, and obviously the weather helps, but it's so nice that fairs are still popular with people. And it's really nice that people were supporting the showman. So I went to Southampton Common again, and it was really wonderful, and it was so nice to see some of the rides that I see on Sophie Vlogs in person, and it was just all around a wonderful day. And getting into September, I was on holiday in sort of like the Essex border way, and we went to this place called Walton. We were going to go to Clacton-on-Sea at first, because I know that there's a fair on that pier, but we just happened to stumble across this place first, because we weren't that far away from it. So we went there and discovered that there was an indoor fair, which I was so happy about. And you know, the weather was really nice that day, so it didn't really matter if it was inside or not. But sometimes, like that time of year, you probably will get some rain, so it's actually a really good idea to have some indoor stuff going on. So this place had all sorts of things. It had a twister, it had a waltzer, it had bumper cars, it had a lot of juvenile rides, and inside there was like a bowling alley. There was just so much for families to do. And what you do is you pay £20 for an armband, which lasts all day, and you can use it for everything in there. Obviously you have to like pay for food and drink and stuff, but everything else is included. So the rides, the bowling alley, everything that was in there was included in this £20 armband, which is absolutely awesome. It's amazing. And you could buy tokens for the rides. I did get 10 tokens for like £10, which was really good. So I went on a few machines. It was so good. It was, you know, I really wish down south that they had places like that, but to discover this place was amazing. It really was amazing. Then I visited my local fun fair, which is Christchurch. I hadn't actually been to the Christchurch Fun Fair in a long time. Unfortunately, again, it wasn't very nice weather, but it didn't stop me from supporting the showman and going on the rides. I do have a confession though. There was a bucket list ride there for me that I really wanted to try. It's the New York, and I'm sure a lot of you know what that is. But I just thought, you know, that's a bucket list ride. I've seen it so many times. I would love to try it. But I think because I was by myself, no one else was on the ride with me, like, I didn't enjoy it, and I kind of was like, oh no, I don't like this. I think if there had been more people on there, I might have enjoyed it more, or if I had someone like sitting with me, it probably would have been easier. But I did ask them to stop it because I didn't actually like it. But as I said, if there had been more people on it, then I probably would have enjoyed it a bit more. So I will definitely try it again one day. And, you know, at least I faced my fear. At least I faced it. I'm fine with any other rides, just not upside down ones, obviously. But I think, as I said, because I was by myself on this ride, it didn't really add to the enjoyment of it, and I really wish there would have been other people, and it probably would have been a lot easier. So yeah, I went to Christchurch, and it was so good going there again. I hadn't been there for a long time. I have so many memories as a kid at these fun fairs at Christchurch, and you know, it was so nice to go back there. The showmen were really nice, and yeah, so that's my fun fairs for last year. I also went to a few shows last year. I saw my favourite movie on stage, which is Dirty Dancing, which is my all-time favourite movie. And my mum had got the tickets for my birthday, and I went with my friend who actually lives next door, which is very handy. And it was absolutely brilliant. The whole show kept to the movie. It kept to the script of the movie. It kept to the choreography of the movie. It was so good. I absolutely loved it. So that's definitely a musical ticked off my list that I wanted to see. And then we go into October. Me and my next door neighbour again went to see S Club 7, although they're just called S Club now. That was a fantastic show. Me and my friend had tickets where we had food and drink, because so many times you go to concerts and they don't allow you to bring water in, they don't let you do that, and it's just ridiculous. So luckily we had these seats where we could get drinks and stuff, so we weren't sort of like dehydrated or anything like that. So yeah, it was a fantastic concert, and S Club did a wonderful tribute to Paul and their band member Paul Cattermole, who sadly died last year. So yeah, it was a wonderful show, and I was so happy to be seeing them again, because I have seen them before, and yeah, it was a great show. And then the last thing, in December, me and my mum went to see Donny Osmond. I have been to see Donny Osmond before, and he was absolutely fantastic. And I went to see him again this time, and I got to say it was even better this time. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant show, and what a way to end the year to have a wonderful show that he put on. He was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, 2023 was amazing. I mean, my YouTube channel's grown, and I want to thank Sloppy Vlogs for that so much. There's Dave and Aaron's support has been overwhelming. It's been wonderful. They have been the rock that has helped my channel grow, and you know, I can't thank them enough. And I do actually see Dave and Aaron as friends. You know, they are wonderful people, and they deserve all the love and support in the world. And so yeah, definitely go check them out, because on my channel I do promote them as well, because I like to, and I feel like they deserve it. They work so hard. So definitely check out Sloppy Vlogs, because you won't regret it, I promise. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I've gone on for like 14 minutes, but a lot happened last year, and I just wanted to share my highlights with you. So definitely look out for more content from me, and keep clicking that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.